Available to us today at the Breguet Minute Repeater Workshop is the watch that debuted at Basel this year, which is the Tradition Minute Repeater Tourbillon. And even though we're not able to witness this watch being assembled today, it's still interesting to take a look at the watch and many of the features that it has that are found in no other minute repeater in the world. We can start, of course, with the extra flat tourbillon that you see here. But there are some other things of great interest that really relate to the minute repeater. We have the regulator, which I'm pointing to, which is a magnetic regulator, which is patented by Breguet. It is completely silent because it regulates the speed of the ding-dongs with magnetism, and no sound at all is emitted from it. And an additional advantage is that this particular regulator is more precise than any other regulator in the world. The hammers are very unusual. The minute repeater that we saw being constructed was conventional in design in that the hammers moved in a horizontal direction to the gongs that we saw on the exterior of the movement. In this case, for the new Tradition minute repeater, the hammers operate vertically and strike the gongs from below, which aids transmission of the sound through the crystal glass and makes the sound louder. The gongs have an unusual shape. The gong down below, which very subtly represents a B, is the gong for the hour, and the shorter gong is the gong for the minute. Est-ce que je peux tourner la montre moi-même? Now that we look at the backside, there are some unusual features as well. Every minute repeater has to have a barrel, of course, to supply power for the chiming of the watch, and we can see the barrel for the minute repeater here. And if you look closely, coming from the barrel is something you're not going to see in any other minute repeater on the market, which is a chain. And this watch has a chain drive to take the power from the minute repeater barrel and deliver it to the minute repeater mechanism. And it's constructed in such a way, like the tourbillon that we saw earlier, to deliver constant force to the repeater so that the sounding will remain constant and even in volume, and of course with the regulator in pace through a long sounding such as the one of 1259. And finally, from the backside of the watch, we can see the backside of the mechanism for actuation of the gongs. What we see in this part are the components that are used for reading the time so that the minute repeater will sound the time correctly as it's shown on the watch.